All right. Hello, hello. I just remembered I didn't turn off the thing. Disable that. Enable that one. There we go. I forgot to disable my bot advertising the raid train because the raid train is over now. Alright. So we are back to our stitch along. Lake's done. Four down. One little diagonal bit. So still being. There we go. If those as done, pop over here and just do the other hand. Face. Oh, I didn't see. Two diagonals. Alright, I can actually already pin something here. Go across here to pin. This color again in a little bit, so I'm not going to put it all away. There's another little portrait right above her head here. I'll leave that color out and available. Three, four, one, the little pink cheeks. Hello, Miss Pesto. How are you? Oh, that is a cute little emoji. I like it. Oh. I spent a good chunk of the day down in the greenhouse. We're dealing with a spider mite infestation. So I was trying to clear out and deal with some of that. And then I'm in the middle of a big sewing project for my husband. He needs some new work shirts. So spent like 2 hours working on that. Just finishing up today's batch of that when I popped into your stream earlier. Then had to run away rather quickly. Sorry. um okay, let's just do the white. I never want to work on the white. I always try to avoid it. Yeah, it's a fight. They got the marigolds. I lost my marigolds. I lost my nasturtiums to them. I lost my zucchini. They're currently going after my eggplant that I'm hoping I can try and save. I think I saw a couple on one of my tomato plants. Either I'm hoping tomorrow to get down to the store and get a bit stronger of a insecticide to try and deal with them. Up to now I've been doing kind of more the home remedy thing. So I've been able to kind of fight them back, but not really get rid of them. So I'm gonna head up to the local hardware store and see what I can find that is safe to spray on vegetables, but might actually kill them off a little more. There's a couple insecticide soaps that I was seeing that are safe that I might try as something a little hardier. And then I planted some new zucchini because I don't think it's too late for me to be able to get at least some zucchini out of it since that grows pretty quick and hardy. Oh, her shoes are hiding behind my subscriber bar. Not that you can see them anyway, because it's white. Little white shoes. Alright, and now we need to do her hair. Halfway up top here. Hasn't been too bad. Like, they haven't gotten everything in the greenhouse. But it's definitely been a battle just trying to keep them contained. I'm also tempted to go get, like, a batch of, live, or ladybugs. And just release a whole, like, group of ladybugs into the greenhouse and see what happens. Yeah, I just have to find somewhere I can get the ladybugs. I don't know if I'm going to find them locally around here. I'm going to probably go into town to one of the big nursery seed stores in town. I don't know 100% even where they came from because I think they came from in the house. I think I brought them out on a something I started in the house. Um, not locally to me. My area isn't actually a huge like farming area, so like I'd have to go into town. My area is not really considered a good growing area, so a lot of those businesses don't open up around here. Our soil is very clay based, very shallow, and full of rocks. One of the reasons that we built the greenhouse and we're planting in pots and not in ground. Your island is made of Canada. Yeah. Well, even not just any Canada, but specifically our area. Because like there's another area of Nova Scotia that is like amazing farmland, known for its wine. Like not the area we're in. Yeah, like less than an hour's drive away is beautiful farm country with orchards and whatever. My particular area? Nope. Well, like to build almost anything um below ground here, like if you want to put a basement on a house, you would probably have to blast it with bedrock. Very few things are built here without blasting. It's very common for houses around here not to actually have a basement because of that. Would have been much faster. Sometimes you gotta get the boom. One of these days I'm gonna actually catch up on this one. We're almost on the whole top row. We're getting there. Almost on the top row, and the second row I only have to finish the block I've started down here, and then do a couple accessories on the side. So I'm on vacation next week. Got some family visits and stuff. Going about doing a bit of adventuring. So won't be streaming at all next week. So it's another week that I won't be working on this on stream. Whoops. Might work on it a little bit off stream if I have time. Exactly. Get out, do some. I've got family visiting, and so we're gonna go explore some things. Like it's gonna be still around home here because they're coming down to us. But we're gonna go explore, do some things, visit, that kind of thing. So likely what I'm gonna do is if I do work on this piece at all, I'm gonna do things like finishing up the square that's already mostly done, doing some of the borders, some of the non-fun stuff. I probably won't start a fresh new author because I think that's fun. It's one of my favorite streams with this one is doing a brand new author and us trying to guess who that author is. That's what I did last stream with Miss Agatha Christie here. Was I had already done the border and the books, and we just started doing the accessories until we guessed who she was. That was really fun. I think that's how I'm going to do it until we get caught back up. Just work on accessory bits off stream just to get that stitching done. Otherwise, I don't know if I'm ever going to get caught back up and finish this anywhere near on time. Alright. I'm going to come back and do the black of her eyes in a minute because there's black in this other portrait up here. So I'd rather do that at the same time because it's not very far away. Let's get the circle frame done. Bright shiny yellow. So it starts here. Boop, boop. All that's really left for Miss Christie is this frame, and then there's something off in the side here. What the heck is it? Tree? Looks like a tree. At least from what the symbols look like. Never read any of Agatha Christie's books, so I know of them, or at least of her. Yeah. I'm woefully behind on all books lately. Been having a hard time. Because like the time that I would sit down to read previously is mostly become crafting time. Yeah, either doom scrolling that or playing stupid little cell phone games. Playing some little mobile games in bed kind of thing before I go to sleep. I should be using that time to read, and in the past did, but been struggling lately to get focused on it. And I struggle with audiobooks. Like, ideally, I think audiobooks would be the best thing. But I find I don't retain enough in the audiobook to actually understand the story, so by halfway through the story, I'm just lost. Get too distracted. It's the same reason why I discovered I can't do any kind of plain knitting on stream unless I have an extremely active chat going. Because knitting has become so second nature to me in terms of like if I'm just doing like a stockinette or even like anything that's super basic, because I couldn't do it with barely paying attention. And so then my little ADD brain there starts to meander too much. So like the only things I'm gonna ever really be able to, I think, knit on stream with any consistency would be bigger, more complex projects. And that in and of itself has its own problem. Then if I do get distracted. That's why cross stitch has worked so well for me. It only needs so much focus. Like there's a bit of the counting and whatever, but not too much in terms of the actual physical act of it. Enough to keep my brain occupied, but not too bad enough that I can't do it and like chat and whatever at the same time. Okay, I think I'm gonna make it all the way around on this same string. Maybe cutting it close. A little bit of checking. Probably get about 10 more stitches. I'm really excited to get back to working on my little miniature book nook that we've been building on Mondays. That's gonna be, I'm excited to work on that again tomorrow. Been a very just mentally exciting project for me. I've been enjoying it. Building these cute little tiny pieces of furniture. Didn't expect to like it as much as I have been. Have you seen the little one I've been building yet? Yeah, Rach, don't remember if you've been around for when I've been building them or not. Yeah. Woo. Yeah, I put some pictures up on Instagram of them. Just behind me. Grab them. What did I drop? Oh, just a crochet hook. Okay. So the first thing I built, this, do it here. Well, little tiny bookcase. So cute. Look at the little pictures and the little tiny bird. Oh, so cute. Then we built this other little tiny bookcase. This one made me swear because the instructions had some pieces backwards. And then I absolutely love this little fireplace. A little, like, actually, like, openable little book. A little tiny handle. It's like a couple beads and like an earring fastener all glued together with a piece of wire. This little lampy thing. Super cute. Yeah. Tomorrow, I'm making a bed. That I glanced at the instructions when I finished, or yeah, after last stream to see what was coming next. And it's a bed. Funny though, because I look at the instructions and it's telling me to like glue some fabric together to make the pillow. I'm like, no. I have thread and needle. I can sew that, thank you, instead of gluing it. What am I at now? 5. Let's put away the yellow because we're not going to use it again for a little while. It was a really nice little kit for what it is. Got like a bed to make and a little chair and a table. A couple other little tables and little shelves and stuff. All kinds of cute little things to make. Over here. My first time making one of these like book nook kits, and I'm having a lot of fun with it. I definitely want to make some more. basically like making little doll houses for kids. Or for like, yeah, adults. It's one of those things I've always kind of had like the little dream in my head if I ever had like a little girl that I would like build her a custom dollhouse. Yeah, I wish they were still as popular. Like the whole little like book nook kits and stuff like that have been making minis more popular. Little like miniature houses. It's kind of cyclical in a way. They're becoming popular again. Before I even started building this book nook, I was in town. I went to one of like the really big craft stores, big art craft stores, not like a Michaels, but even a bigger, more like professional art store. And they had a whole shelf of one of like the bigger brand name versions of those. And I was like, ooh, I want to buy them all. I can't, I couldn't justify buying them all, but I wanted to. But part of it was I had never actually built one before, so I needed to know if it was going to be something I was going to enjoy or not. But I have decided it is something I enjoy for now, and so we're going to work through this one on stream. Once it is done, I will look at getting another one. So that has now become my Monday night project on streams. The way this is my Sunday night project. And then Wednesdays just seem to be the catch-all, work on something else. Okay, so that's that done. Don't need this color again anytime soon, so put it away. Alright, let's do skin tone. Very chill with the music today. Like coffee shop something. Just wanted some relaxing ambient music today. The order, like the way this stitch up's to start with. Oh, good. Enjoy your supper. Yeah, the way this is working up. Almost looks like a weird little alien.
Right. Not that I'm
Mhm. Stop twisting my bow.
okay.
Alright, that's that one done. Where's the one that I didn't do? Thinks I'm missing one of this. Oh, there it is. Yeah, that's done. Like you're telling me I'm missing one of this color skin tone? I don't think so. Let's do. Oh, that's the entire border, eh? What is this? The dark color. So let's do the eyes. I am dehydrated. Christie here is looking a little less spooky now that we're getting her some eyes. Just looking a little haunted. Julie Ghost. Couldn't find my words there. In this up here. Those two, these two, done. I need some black. One black over there, really? Oh,
Yeah.
boy. Um, so we'll do the white next. One here. It's bugging me today.
He was like, yeah, yeah.
I think we're actually going to call it an end to the night a little early here today. I just feel like I need to go rest. I appreciate you all for hanging out with me, but I think that is best for right now. So let me just quickly see who I can raid you into. I just want to try and get it done before the ads pop up, so let me snooze those. And have a wonderful evening. Please go say hi to the crafty cow.